Welcome to Security Check. Today for the first time we have the mother control, and actually I think this is the first time ever that we have any sort of deck that plays Mother D-Reaper in our channel.
That could be. I don't remember any D-Reaper decks.
Yeah, I'm quite sure this is the first time.
Yeah. Infamous Mother Control is here. It's a deck that sits out and controls the game and tries to win with something.
Yeah.
Lots of tamers, lots of hybrids, and lots of aces.
Yeah, lots of ways to make your opponent
and security bombs, of course.
Yeah. That Magnamon should not die because there is 1000 TP under there, but...
Immediately.
Yeah, I edited this video last night, and then I swing, then there comes the demon, and my opponent says like, dies. I'm like, okay, dies. Didn't question it.
You're just fine with it.
Yeah, but yeah.
Even with the misplay, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and consider becoming a channel member to help us out.
And maybe we won't misplay.
And we've had like we are closing on 1,800 subscribers, so
yeah,
help us get there. It's a nice milestone to reach again.
Yeah, maybe we hit the 2,000 subscribers someday.
Hopefully.
Yeah. He bumps the demon because Flame Ramon's attack target switched, and that I lets you do that.
So you raid into the Mother D Reaper, I guess.
And make the opponent draw one card.
Yeah.
And because there was a minus 2,000, my Demon did not survive.
Here comes Death-X-Mon.
Yeah, it costs 8, but because overflow it gained 4 memory back.
Efficient Death-X-Mon.
Yeah. And another mother.
Yeah. The mothers are not that good if you don't have shot on the field. So.
Yeah, they're just bodies.
Does that kill like?
It kills something with 0 resources, if I'm not incorrect. And then it attacks to Veemon.
Oh, right, yes.
That's why both of those.
Yeah, true. Yeah. And here's Shoto, so the other, the first mother gets like, or second mother, I'm not sure which one that was, but gets blocker and piercing on the end of your
the upper mother. Here comes
the limited awakening.
Yeah, and then Magna-X.
To be fair, it was a fair limit to limit the awakening because it was so efficient at going into Magna-X in like almost every situation in every deck. Like you can go from level 4s that you can go to like 3 or something just straight into Magna-X. So.
Yeah, it kind of like killed the yellow vaccine version of Magna-X.
A little bit at least. But there have been results with the yellow one also. So.
Yeah, but like significantly a lower amount of results.
There's a lot of...
Now there is 2 Magna-X's. It's kinda
it has
scary.
I was like 4,000 shouldn't be, right?
I just changed the dice.
Yeah.
So there is 19k and 16k Magna-X's on field. And now Mercurymon makes the other mother blocker, and then Sephirothmon makes my Magna-X attack. And then Shoto makes mother blocker. So now there is 2 blockers and a potential ace.
And I think he forgot to take Satsuki from under there.
Yeah, it seems like that. So it suspends and then gives 2 suspended Digimon minus 8,000 DP. And there is 3,000 DP buff under my Magnamon, so it's...
Still alive.
Yeah, it's about 1k.
Or 2k, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's... yeah, something. Yeah. So many Magnamon X. You have drawn like all of them or something.
Yeah, I drew like... I had 2 in my starting hand. That I can remember, and then I saw the third one quite quick.
Oh, you attacked to the mother. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I didn't realize that he can pump the other mother. So I wasted one of my Magna-X's.
How did that other Magnax like?
What?
Oh right, Blinding Ray.
Yeah.
I was so confused why it was like unsuspended and.
Yeah, Blinding Ray.
Yeah, true. That was it.
But yeah, I took a little back. Took the game a little back with the Heaven's Judgment.
This matchup shows how Mother Control could like have problems with like these kinds of decks.
Yeah.
The immunities are really like.
Of course, you can make them attack, and then the Weikman Ace makes them.
Yeah, but this time we don't have a level 5, so there's no. I'm not sure if he plays level 5 aces or if it's.
There is no black level 5 aces.
Yeah, true.
He plays two Magnamon aces, but they are there to just recover.
Yeah.
And training, take the training, play the training. Train. Then I check what I need. And I take the Magnamon, starter deck Magnamon, the best Magnamon. Then I digivolve to the PT13 Magnamon on the back.
I hate the starter deck Magnamon. It's a good card, but I hate to play against it.
Yeah.
It's so stacked because it has like security effect and super good when digivolving effect and and then it's a Magnamon, so
yeah. Yeah, he forgot to take the memory from Shoto, and then I was like,
you still need to pay.
Yeah. 2 Heaven's Judgment revealed, 1 Trident Arm and something else. Tsudamones. Weikmones. Kinda the same thing, but not at all, actually. Then digivolve to Sephirothmon and make one of my Magnamons attack.
Yeah.
And Shoto makes
Mother Blocker.
Yeah.
Now there's again like ace
potential.
And
he drew the Weikman Ace from the evolution to Sephirothmon, and then he digivolves my Magnamon and probably just blocks. Yeah. And now my 1 or fewer sources having cards cannot attack.
Yeah, something like that. Funny because I do own Weikman Aces, but I haven't like really played with them.
Yeah. Did you have a playset of Altards at some point?
At least 3.
Yeah.
I think I still have 2 of them.
Yeah.
I think it looks really cool and like it's a good card, but there's so hard to find a deck for it, like a truly good deck for it.
Yeah. Mother Control is probably the best one for it.
Yeah. There are like multiple decks that you can put the card into, but it doesn't feel like it's really needed in many of the decks.
Yeah.
And probably when like Shadow Seraphimon comes out, the Weikmon is immediately like they get rid of the Weikmon Ace and play just Shadow Seraphimon Aces.
Probably, yeah.
Because Shadow Seraphimon Ace is such a good card in this deck.
I'm just
because it's a blocker.
Spamming my board.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow Seraphimon Ace.
Because it's a blocker itself, so
and it digivolves and gives DP minus.
Yeah. It does basically everything you want the Ace to do in this Mother Control deck.
Yeah, and even better than the old ones. Then he makes my starter deck Magnamon to attack, and because the Veemon will be 3000 DP, he just needs to digivolve with or block, so it will die.
Yeah.
But he digivolves the other Veemon, and then the Veemon will die.
Yeah. Here, for example, Shadow Seraphimon Ace would have been super good, because that would have killed 2 Digimons from you.
Yeah, true.
So that like gives the... you can see how that could be like really good.
Yeah.
So
now I can swing with the Magna X.
And there's no blockers.
I should probably swing over the Mother that is suspended. I have very few cards left in my deck. But for some reason I do not attack.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you don't just like attack. It's like your Digimon is so big that you can just attack to security and still be fine.
Yeah, or over Mother or something.
Yeah. And they can't really attack over you, so...
Yeah.
Here was
the 18k is really big.
Here's the recovery, and then just hard slam and give blocker. Yeah.
I didn't realize before that it's also on play.
Yeah, there are those new new age of hybrids that some even have on plays. So.
Yeah.
So you have so much memory. More memory.
Yeah, I just wanted to make my Magnamon X immune because now I can digivolve it into Paladin mode.
Right. Immune Paladin mode.
That's a kind of a game in almost any case.
Yeah. You get everything back. You get to swing 4 times.
4 times, yeah. Bottom decking.
And you get like billion memory back.
Yeah, I swing bottom deck the Vikemon, so he cannot have his own Paladin mode ace. And yeah, then I probably I play a memory setter just to like not waste the memories from Paladin mode bottom decking. Yeah.
Efficient. We are being here.
Yeah, and then swing. Yeah, here's the Mother control list. I hate it. But
yeah,
it's a meta-relevant deck, so you probably should know how it works.
Yeah, and like the biggest thing is like your big win conditions are like Paladin mode, the Ace and Quartzmon, I guess.
Yeah.
So those are like your big.
Yeah, so you need to play those because.
Yeah, and of course Mega Gargomon Ace also gives you like the clock on the like board or like in the game because you can attack twice with it.
Yeah, but it does not have jamming, so 12k.
Yeah, but you don't really care in Mother deck because if you have shot on the board, you still have like Mother blockers and stuff like that, even if you lose the memory. So
yeah, but like, I just mean like that it's kind of small to attack, so it's not that scary.
Yeah,
like Paladin or.
Yeah, but if you get to attack like twice a turn and it doesn't die in the middle, so it's like it puts a clock on the opponent to like win over your control.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's what I mean.
Yeah. But when 2.0 comes out, you probably cut Saber Leomons and Vikemons and play 4 of
Seraph Ace. Probably, yeah. Something like that.
And that can also blast on top of your Magna Angimons.
Yeah.
Also that, so can Saber Leomon Ace, but...
Yeah. But this is like, Shadow Seraphimon Ace can blast on top of every level 5 here.
Yeah.
Because like, well, the others can too, but they're like, it's kind of like...
Except Magna Angimon.
Yeah.
Vikemon and Mega Gargomon can't.
Yeah, true. Saber Leomon can blast on top of everything, the others can't. On top of everything, yeah.
Saber Leomon can do it on top of Magnamon.
Oh right, there was the Magnamon also. I kind of ignored the Magnamon for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But like Shadow Seraphimon just goes on top of every level 5. So that's like, it doesn't matter what level 5 you have, you can just go on top of it.
Yeah.
So.
One thing that I would personally change is the... I would like to see like Shuyulins in this deck because it's also a Mind Link Tamer and a Memory Setter. So you probably won't need 4 of dice.
Yeah.
So Shuyulins would probably work better, or if you want 3 cost tamers, then you would play the black one. Well, they are all black. The 3 cost. Marvin Jackson, thank you. And then is the one of Giant Missile needed? Or would you like to have more Trident arms? Because Digivolve is so strong, and then the taunting is also really strong.
Well, Giant Missile is pretty like... You basically have a shot on board if you are in like... If you're controlling. Sure. And Giant Missile is a really good like removal. It removes like basically unconditionally anything, and then it even like slows your opponent down.
Yeah.
So it can be good. I do understand why it's played, but it's like...
What do you think about 4 of Heaven Judgments? Heavens is good, but out of security it's only 12k minus.
Yeah, but you do have like double colored Digimons or like... Yeah. And Mother is always one color, so it's like...
that's true.
You always have like at least like 2... You have at least like 12,000 from the Heaven's Judgment. 12? Yeah?
12. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, because you have Mother and then Heavens itself is 6,000.
6K,
yeah. And then you
if you have a dual color Digimon, then you have
24, 4K. So yeah.
It's a fine. It's a really great card, and I do play it myself in many decks. But like, I mean, like, is it a 4-off?
Yeah.
Or would you, Giant Missile could be also a 2-off.
There's also the fact that Heaven's Judgment can be played when you have shot on board, so you don't need yellow. So it's like it's again like it's versatile in its like usability, even when the color is like kind of off. But like because like you probably want removal in this deck that is most of the time playable from your hand.
Yeah.
Also, so you don't. So then your options are like probably black removal. Or white, like X program or something.
But X program deletes your mothers.
Alright.
So you don't want to play that. Probably.
True. I forgot that X program can actually like delete mother.
What's the 8 cost D-Digital 3 destroy all 3 cost Digimons? It's the Ultimate Flare.
Ultimate Flare.
It could also be played in this deck. Yeah. But Trident Arm probably is just better.
Trident Arm plays into your game plan, so
yeah.
Because you can force your opponent to attack into your mothers also.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have the hybrid stuff, you can just make them attack. So.
True. Personally, I would play a second Detaxmon.
Yeah. It can also be interesting when we get Cyber Dramon Ace.
Yeah, because
that's probably going to be interesting in this deck also.
Doesn't it search Tamers also?
It like checks top something and plays a black Tamer from there.
Yeah,
I think. So that's also a card that probably gets played.
Yeah. Reveal top 5 cards. You may play 1 black Tamer.
And then you disable 1 in your opponent if you have a Tamer.
And then you top or bottom deck.
Yeah. And then you disable when it has an inherit disable.
Yeah. The biggest problem with Cyber Dramon Ace is that it does not play Shoto for you. But
yeah.
Well, you have ways to play Shoto.
Yeah, Magnamon can play Shoto, but like the Cyber Dramon Ace is also like a really cheap way to get on board, control your opponent, and give you more like blast targets.
Cyber Dramon Ace is too cheaper, and you can also stack the cards revealed on top of your deck. So if you find a Shoto, you can make it your next draw.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, you're not like immediately bottom decking all of your Shotos with it.
Yeah.
You can even just put them.
And the D-Digital 1 inherit is really strong.
Yeah. If you get to attack, this deck is such a funny like how much does it actually attack, but still.
And then we have the Magnamon X deck list. Pretty
basic like blue Magnamon, however this is called these days.
Yeah.
Armor Rush.
It's just blue-based Magna X deck. Yeah. Nowadays I play the PT13 Magnamons also because why not? It's a solid card, and sometimes it allows you to search more. And
I also see you're flexing your alt arts and stuff like this almost. Well, Davis is not alt.
There is in Digimon.dev that I used to show this deck list. There is no. They don't have the Altart Davis in there or Altart Demon, so there's or Altart Blue actually also. But yeah. This is really basic deck.
Yeah, there's nothing like that. Like technically, Shu Yulin is kind of like the spiciest card because
but it's the most standard thing nowadays.
Yeah, it's not absolute standard, but it's like pretty usual in these decks also.
Yeah,
it's like there's nothing that special here.
The one of Louis maybe.
Yeah, maybe
most spicy thing, but. I've been thinking that I will probably change it to a second Detaxmon because Detaxmon just allows you to win sometimes. So does Louis also, but like this is a fast deck in its own already. So.
Yeah.
And the Flame Dramon is really solid addition to this deck also. But yeah, this was the video. What's your thoughts on Mother Control? I kinda hate it, but.
I hate the idea of these like super slow control decks. That is not. I've been pretty vocal about it on this channel.
Yeah,
so if you have like watched this and listened to these videos a lot, I don't like these like super slow control decks. I'm fine with control decks, but I do want the control decks to actually have some win conditions that are like not decking your opponent out.
Yeah, I do think the same. But yeah, this was the video. Remember to like and subscribe, consider becoming a channel member, and we will see you at the next video. Bye!